Hey guys, Token Vaping. Today's juice review is on something that, have you ever had a secret that it was just so good you wanted to tell somebody even though you swore you wouldn't? Um, well, that's what this would be. This is Dirty Little Secret, and the flavor is Scrum. Now, I'll be honest with you, not really sure why they went with Scrum. If any of you do know, Scrum is a rugby term, so not really sure where that went, but that's what they chose. So, and I know you guys have seen this on Instagram. They are all over Instagram. They also have a Facebook. Um, this is the box that comes in, and it says shh, as in dirty little secret. You want to keep it to yourself. It is a 60 ml bottle, and it comes in a 0, 3, or 6 nicotine option. Mine obviously is the 3. They don't focus heavily on the nicotine because nowadays you can get nicotine, so why focus on the aspect of the nicotine when it's more about the flavor, it's more about the vape, it's more about the whole package, so to speak. So although they do only go up to 6, realistically nowadays most vapors, once you understand the ratio of nicotine to your juice and everything else, you really don't need more than a 6. In my honest opinion, you really don't. However, there are those that do vape higher, but that's not what the focus of this is. So, on the other side of the box, they have their Instagram and their Facebook, and then they have their warning and ingredients label there. So, cute little box. It basically fits the theme. It fits what they're wanting to do. And normally, as you can see, I always try to display my female vapor friends up on my wall. However, I did want to show this because this is their shirt, and this is it's their logo, and it's really cool. Premium edition, finger over the mouth as a shh, keeping it dirty little secret. Great shirt. Appreciate that very much, guys. Thank you for letting me acquire that. Now, the bottle, this is how it comes packaged, and yes, I did leave it closed for a first vape, first flavor, taste, everything else, first opinion. I did also want to show that it does come completely safety sealed, as you can see right here, which is why I left it. And since it's just the one flavor for right now, I do believe there's a second flavor in the works, but they do have the one, so it wasn't that huge of a deal. I did want to show the safety seal on it, but what's really cool about it is they offer and provide your nozzle tip as well. So they do make it easy for you to be able to vape it right out of the box without having to put it in a unicorn bottle, put it into this bottle, put it into that jar, whatever. They provide that for you, so that's actually really cool. To purchase this, you can go to, I believe it was vapeaffair.com. That's vapeaffair.com. On that website, you can get this size bottle for $29.99, $30. Really cool deal. I have heard a lot about this actually, so I have high hopes. You can get it in the 3 and the 6, like I said, in the 60 ml bottle. It does have the nicotine level on the back, which is a 3. I do apologize. Let me tone down that glare. There you go. So it is the 3. It does have the milligrams for the nicotine, bottle size. It is a 70-30 mix. It also has a lot batch number on there and a born on date, as you can see right there, which is really cool. Great attention to detail. Basically lets you know how specific in the quality control that they take on this, so that they label everything to that, so that they know if for whatever reason there might be a problem. For instance, something may not taste right, something may not vape right, things like that. They can basically trace it back to a specific batch, a specific time frame that it was done, to see if it was something specific that happened, or if there is something they have to take care of. The warning label, ingredients label is on the back right here. Obviously, basically the whole logo, flavor name of the company, and that's basically it. And then they have the flavor profile here, which is a strawberry almond milk. Love strawberries, love almond milk. I do have a lactose issue, so I do drink almond milk. So this is actually a really big deal for me to want to try and test this out. So I'm going to go ahead and bust this open, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a first vape on this, and we will go from there, and I will describe that. So while I'm opening this, Just basically real quick, as you see the safety seal being broken, you know, nowadays everybody is basically taking steps to ensure the quality and safety control of all of their products. It's just one of those things. Safety seal cap, as you can see, like that. So, put a little bit of a twist. That smells amazing. Almond milk, most definitely. You get the thickness of the milk aspect with an almond, but you definitely do smell the strawberry. This is going to be awesome. But as I was saying, safety feature-wise, you know, everybody is always trying to make sure that safety standards are met and safety precautions are taken care of, and everybody feels, you know, comfortable with what they're doing and what they're vaping on. So any product that you get that has some form of safety precaution, whether it's the safety cap, whether it's the eyedropper, whether it's a safety seal, whether it's a full body wrap, if for whatever reason you ever feel uncomfortable or anything like that with it, don't vape it, please. Just don't touch it. Take a picture of it, whatever, contact the shop you got it at, contact the manufacturer, contact the warehouse that it came from. Let them know what's going on so that you can have them take care of the problem and replace it with something that will make you feel comfortable. It's all about safety. That's the number one priority, is safety and health. So just make sure that, you know, don't feel like you're causing a problem by trying to tell them, hey, I purchased one of your bottles. Something about it doesn't seem right. Can you go ahead and swap it out for me? Most people are going to say yes. So we're going to go ahead and vape this and check this out. Now on first vape, I did want to show brand new cotton, pure white. Only cotton that I use since the very first time that I tried it is Texas Tough Cotton. Amazing cotton, holds juice and flavor very, very well. Doesn't give you a whole lot of cottony taste even on a first vape. It's just fluffy, it's easy to work with. I'm a huge fan of it, so it literally is the only cotton that I use. So, Texas Tough Cotton on Instagram, if you are interested, definitely give it a check out. So I'm going to go ahead and get this juiced up. Come on, there we go. Oops, squeeze a little hard. Now, if some of you aren't used to using this type of a nozzle tip, it does take a little getting used to as far as finding a rhythm or a pattern for it. If you squeeze the plastic bottle too hard, it definitely shoots out like it just did for mine. So I did get a little bit of leakage, so I will have to wipe that off before I vape this, because I'm one of those people that as soon as I get a drop of juice on my device, I panic and freak out because I think it's going to ruin it. Haven't had anything happen yet, but unfortunately old habits die hard. So that's just me. So with that there, go ahead and give me a quick second here. Let me wipe some of this off. Pop this up a little bit. And, oh, smells amazing. So good. I'm really, really hoping this vape's exactly how it smells, because if it does, this is going to be an amazing, amazing vape. So real quick, while I'm finishing this up, I just want to make sure that everybody understands when I do my videos, and thank you guys very much, by the way, for watching this. I tend to get a little opinionated sometimes, and that's just me as a person. It's not intentional. It's not meant to tell people, you know, this is how you're supposed to feel because I said so. Everybody has got a complete different palate and a different taste and preference for what they like to vape. My taste preference is going to be completely different than my work associates. It's going to be completely different than family members. Every nuance about vaping is so customizable that everybody has a completely different change up. So in no way, shape, or form am I trying to tell anybody how they're supposed to feel, what they should taste, and things like that. All I'm trying to do is give a more detailed, informative description of whether it's a device, a product, flavor, anything, so that it gives you a more informed basis to go off of on a decision of whether it's something that would work for you or not. That's it. I'm not trying to tell you, I'm just trying to help you. So please, if it ever feels like I'm coming off that way, I really am not. So we're going to try Scrum. It's a strawberry almond milk from Dirty Little Secrets. I am vaping this at, you should be able to see that there, 75 watts, the big glow, because I have issues with glare. We'll see how this goes. Clouds, really? Like, no shortage whatsoever. You can fog yourself out as much as you want off of this. Clouds. And because that was the first vape, I do need to put some more in real quick so we can get a full flavor profile. Like I said, Texas Stuffed Cotton, I'm telling you, do not get a cottony taste off of that at all. So, let's try this one more time. Oh my God. Let me tell you, strawberry, definitely off the first hit. Almond milk, absolutely. If you've never had almond milk, you definitely taste the nuttiness of the almond and you get a thicker, milkier taste. It's a thicker constitution of milk than normal milk. But it is really good. It has a nutty, sweet flavor to it. But this is the first time that I have vaped something that is supposed to be actual almond milk that tastes straight like almond milk. I've had a couple others that were close, and they're still very good. But this, I can't get over how dense the clouds are. That's really awesome for a 7030. Strawberries, like I said, you definitely get it off the beginning, and I am a huge strawberry fan. Any of you that know me know that strawberry is my main flavor. However, it is just subtle enough and just the right amount for this that it is not too much, it's not overpowering. If you're wanting a straight strawberry flavor, I'll be honest with you, you're not going to have it in this. It's not meant to be the center stage flavor. It's supposed to be strawberry almond milk, so it's supposed to be all of it together in one flavor hit, not one or the other or one over the other. And you absolutely get that with this. Sorry. You get just enough on the strawberry in the beginning to get a slight taste, and right on the very tail end I get a little bit more of it. But this vape, the bulk of it is an almond milk. That creaminess hits. You get the slight bit of the nuttiness from the almonds with the kick of the strawberry. This is fantastic. I'm telling you, if you like this type of flavor at all, whether or not you've had almond milk and you've never tried it with another flavor added to it, or if you like strawberry type milk, just the heavier constitution of the almond milk version of this is just a fantastic vape. This is a true all-day vape. Everybody talks about it like, but they go for their favorite flavors. They go for what they really enjoy. They go for something that they can vape on and not be sick of. It all works for that. However, to me, a true all-day vape is something that you can vape on comfortably, that is going to soothe, it's going to satisfy, it's going to cover every need that you have when it comes to vaping. Flavor, absolutely on point, but it's not super strong, so it's not going to be too sweet. It's not going to make you tire out of it really quick. The vape, no throat hit whatsoever. No, nothing. I don't even get it. I don't even get a tinge of anything there. Definitely amazingly smooth. Clouds, really? Clouds. I mean, this covers everything, and this is an amazing flavor. Like I said, I believe they do have another flavor in the works, or it should be getting ready to be debuted. If it follows anything like this is going to be an awesome line to keep an eye on if you have not tried them. And honestly, for as much as I've been seeing them come up on Instagram, and for a lot of people that have already been photo promoting them on Instagram and other social media, everybody should have at least seen it, heard of it, recognize the logo. But if you have not had a chance to try it, I'm telling you, try it. Absolutely try it. Unless you absolutely do not like anything about this flavor, whether it's the milk version with the creaminess of it, the strawberry, try this flavor. You definitely will enjoy it. If your shop doesn't carry it and they're looking for something like this style, I mean, there are people out there that still don't have any type of flavors like this in a shop. If your shop does not, have them reach out to this company, or if they have some like this and they're wanting to see if there's something that's, a little bit better, or considered, a more top shelf, definitely hit these people up. Like I said, they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they have an email, they even have a contact number. That is amazing. That is awesome. And just for the video for you guys, I'm going to jack this to 80. And I'm going to see how much of a difference it makes on the flavor, whether or not it makes it too warm or whether or not you still get a flavor out of that. So right here at 80. Oh yeah. All that does is just pull that flavor out so much more. 80 watts, it's 75, 80 watts. If you don't vape that high, you still will enjoy this flavor. You still will get enough of it. But if you do vape at a higher level, I mean, to some people that's high, to some it's not. But 75, 80 watts, this is an amazing, amazing flavor. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to be vaping this out really, really fast. I can almost promise that. Again, Dirty Little Secrets, Premium E-Liquids. Guys, thank you so very much. This is a huge honor. This is a great, great flavor you guys have. Very, very enjoyable. Definitely an all-day vape option. I appreciate the honor and the privilege of being able to do this review for you guys. Vape World, as always, I'm Token Vaping. Here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest. Hit me up. Comments, questions, concerns, subscribe, like, follow. Anything that I can do to help enhance your vaping experience. Honestly, that is the only reason why I do this. The only reason. All I want to do is help make vaping more enjoyable for you out there. So if there's anything that I can do, anything I can find out, anything I can answer for you guys, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, if you guys have not put your name to the vaping community that's doing all the vape advocacies, if you've not clicked on CASA, SAFTA, and all the various other ones out there, definitely put your name in. It's never too late to help fight the vaping regulations that are going on. Let your voice be heard. Combine your voice with everybody that already has joined. It's all about community. It's all about vape family. So until next time, guys, thank you so much. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good night.